All right, thanks for stopping by. It's getting hot here in Pahrump. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I got to get my bike ride in now because it's going to be too hot this afternoon. It's about time to start moving on up the road. I was here about a month ago, and if you saw that video compared to this one, look how much greener the place is now. They had a lot of rain, but the snow is almost melted off the top of the mountain there. And last time I was here, I complained about that it was too windy, but I could use a little breeze today just to cool things down a bit. We had thought about going through Death Valley when we leave here, but I just checked the temperatures over there. 96 degrees and then 99 and then 100 in the next few days. I don't know about that. So Yellow Wolf and I are going to put our heads together and figure out where to go next. I'd rather be a little cold than too hot. The rattlesnakes are going to be coming out. I've already seen a bunch of lizards and 2 horny toads. Last time I was here, all I saw was some wild burros. But isn't this place beautiful? Can't believe how green it gets. I've never been this far up on this road, but I guess I'll take it up as far as I care to. It looks like the further I go, the more it's turning into just an ATV trail. Have you noticed that gas prices are going up? I think it must be the conflict in the Mideast doing that. But it's got me a little worried about going into California because gas there is always higher than just about anywhere else. And with this recent spike, it's going to be even higher. So I'm going to have to work around it. I'm just going to have to drive shorter distances and stay in places a few days longer than I really want to. Unless I'm somewhere that's just too hot. I can't deal with that. I'll have to go. Because the heat makes me nauseous, and I'm not going to sit around and suffer. So I'll just cut costs somewhere else. I don't know where, really. I'm already very frugal. I guess I could buy more off-brand foods, things like that. But when gas prices go up, that seems to alter my plans more than anything. Way more than the weather does. Okay, let's do this. I'll play a tune, and you take in the scenery, and I'll be back. Well, that ended quickly, didn't it? Let's stop here and let's just take a look around for a minute. Not a soul in sight. This place is really beautiful. If it didn't get so hot, I would stay for much longer. I think I'll turn it around here. This road's turning into too much loose, deep gravel. We'll head back toward the campsite. And going this way, you'll get views of the town of Pahrump. You might can tell on camera that it's a slight decline downhill all the way into town. Campsite's on the right. Well, you can't see it. We're way too far from there. But we'll be there soon enough. But this will be a much easier and faster ride since it's downhill. When I get back to the campsite, I'll talk with Yellow Wolf and we'll figure out what the next destination's going to be. We were just talking yesterday about gas prices and how that's going to affect where we go and what route we take. But we'll figure it out. I should have put on sunscreen. I can feel myself burning. I didn't plan on coming this far, but it's been a while since I took a bike ride and I needed exercise anyway. So let's play another tune and I'll work my way on back toward the campsite. Let's see, which way do we come in? I think I take a right here. Yeah, I know where I am now. So when we get down here to the driveway of the campsite, you'll see a 90s model Pontiac Firebird parked there. And he's been there before we got there. We've been there, let's see, 3 nights now. And he was there when we arrived. He just parks right off the side of this road here. I guess he's doing what he's got to do, but it looks like a bad situation. He just sits in that car all day. That would be an uncomfortable vehicle to live in. I haven't so much as even seen him get up and walk around. I do see that he keeps the doors open during the day and he closes them at night. But that would be so uncomfortable. It makes me so grateful for the van that I have. Even though it's just a regular low-top van, nothing fancy about it, I'm comfortable in it, and I'm grateful for what I have. And it makes me think how bad it could be. That could be me living in that little 2-seater sports car. I get depressed on days that I'm cooped up in the van, say it's a really windy day or a rainy day, and I end up spending the whole day in the van. By the end of the day, I feel terrible. It's so good just to get out and get some exercise, lifts your spirits, makes you feel so much better. So thankful that I have a van that's large enough for me to be comfortable in and function in. I can get dressed in there, and I've got good solar and battery power. Just feeling really thankful right now. This road is much smoother down here toward the beginning of it. Oh, I see our vans over there. I love the campsite that we're in right now. It's no one else around except for the Firebird guy. And the campsite is a good distance off of this road, so we haven't been catching any dust when a car does come by. And I think I can count maybe 4 cars have come by the whole time we've been here. It's quiet out here. Love this campsite. So let's see, we're coming up on the driveway now. There's Firebird guy right there. We'll take a right here, and we will just mosey on by. But you'll see how long this driveway is up to the campsite. There's a site here on the left. He's got his door open. And there's other sites over to the left there. We've camped over on that side before. But if you just continue all the way on this driveway, it goes back and just makes a cul-de-sac. It just stops back here. And there's a wash on each side of the campsite. Really nice fire pit back here. Someone spent a lot of time putting this fire ring together with big rocks. There's been no trash here. And there we are. Well, that was a good ride. I'm glad you came along with me. I'll check in with you in a couple of days and let you know what our next destination will be. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.